Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, this time I reached into the locks that PickMe 1977 sent me and I pulled out this Master Pro Series 7035. And I have a Master Pro Series 7045, a little bigger than this, closed shackle, that I got in a small trade with Jeff Moss. This one is a little bit different. This one is pinned by West Coast Picks. Calls it Master Redemption. And PickMe, always a pleasure, my friend, trading with you. I mean, I always dig the locks you send me. And yeah, guys, both PickMe and West Coast Picks, both these guys are a huge part of our community. They both have some of the best videos out there. But I'm pretty sure you know that. I mean, if you're watching my channel and you're subscribed to me, I'm pretty certain you're watching their channels too. But anyways, let's get this thing in a vise and yeah, we'll see if we get it open. And we will see what West Coast Picks put in it for us. Alright. Let me fix this for us here. Okay, that should be pretty decent. Alright, I don't think a 50 is going to fit in there. No. Alright, try the 40. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm trying to work off that ledge. And I'm going to be using, well, one of my picks here. One I usually always use is my go-to. Alright, let's see what we have here. Trying to work off this ledge. And this is pin 2. Oh, slipping off the ledge here. Come on, stay on that ledge. I mean, very small click off of 2. Okay, a little click off of 4, I believe. I think we're on pin 1. Alright, very small click off of that one. Mine got a very small click off of 5. Little click out of 4, but I think I just overset it at the same time. Two feels stiff. That might have been 4 again. Little click from 5. Alright, got a little turn on that core from 5 that time. Oh, and we're open on 3. Awesome. Alright, I don't want to turn that too far. Yep, we are open. Sweet! Alright, Master Pro Series 7035, pinned by West Coast Picks. Alright, let me zoom this out. Grab the old pinning tray, and let's get this thing open. Oh crap, I forgot about that. It's got that Allen in there, and that's a weird size. Let me see, where's my... I had to buy this. Just to open up the 7045 that I got from Jeff. That's right too, I totally forgot about that. I think it's, let me see, I think it's a 764, I believe. Let's see. I had to buy that huge set just to get the right Allen for that, and that was after buying a couple sets already. Yeah, it is. All right. Okay. There's the core. Cool. Let me set this aside. This is what we want. Where's the key? Key fell off of it. Alright, what'd I do with the key? I think that fell off the back here. And it actually fell off the table over here. I heard something drop. Oh, here it is, right in this bag. Yeah, it was connected to the shackle, and it fell off the back when it opened up. But, yeah, you know what? Let's check this out. Because then I can, let me cut it down here. Then I can use it, lock up the lock, and open it up. Got a lot of tape on this, too. Check out this bidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think this is a 6-pin, not a 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6. Yep. And he's done some work to this key too, I believe. That's the bidding on it. Pretty decent bidding. Let's see how it works. You don't want to turn it 180. You got these holes down there. You'll be dropping all the key pins. Yeah, works very nicely. Sweet. Alright, let's get the clip off the back. And that is a very small one, so let's see if I can just push it off with this. I don't want it to go flying. I don't want to lose it because I don't have any small clips like this. Alright. I'm going to grab one of these smaller shims over here. Very tight. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a shim in there. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's open this up. See what we have. Probably should turn this a little bit more this way. So the half moon's more towards the top there. And alright, here we go. Oh, pretty tight too. Alright, yep. 6 pins. Very small pins. Alright, they're all in there working. I'm going to be careful with that key. And they all needed to be picked. Alright, let's see what we got. Let me lower the camera a little bit for us. Let me just dump them out. Oh, very tiny. Number 3. These pins are very hard to work with when you're cutting them, making a challenge lock out of them. Looks like a little T-pin. Come on out. Oh boy, that's so small, it's almost like a ball bearing. Wow. Very, very tiny pins. Haven't worked with these in a while. Alright. Let's check out this core. And it looks like there's nothing done up here. Or down here. Nope, nothing done to the core. Alright, let's see what we have up here then. Number 1. Everything is so small. Alright. Let's get out number 2. barely sticking up there. A little standard. All these springs are probably going to be the same because they need to be very small. But I could be wrong, I'm not sure. So we're going to pull them out. Oh, they are a little different. That was a little tightly wound one. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go with number 6. Five. Alright, 5 spring doesn't want to come out. And number 4. Nice little deep spool. Alright, I think I'm going to leave spring 5 in there. I think these are all pretty close to the same. Alright, let's check in here though. Because it's possible he could have went in there. We look from up here. No, he doesn't usually, excuse me, he doesn't usually do anything in his Bibles anyways. Alright, let's take a look at these pins. These very small pins. Alright, key pin 1, we have a double serrated. 2, another double serrated. 3 is a very tiny, almost looks like it tried to put a serration in that too. Then we have a spool here in 4. A little T-pin here in 5. And there's a very, very tiny one here in 6. Almost like a ball bearing. And then up here we have another serrated. Double serrated. Then we have a standard here in 2. We have this wedding cake type deal. There's a couple different levels. Pretty cool. Then we have a pretty deep spool here. And 4. Another one. Pretty deep spool here with a wide serration on top. And 5. And then a nicely serrated here in 6. And that is West Coast Picks Master Redemption. Another fun lock to pick. Awesome. Pick me again, my friend. Thank you for another awesome lock to pick. West Coast Picks. Awesome job on these tiny little pins, man. I know they're not easy to work with. I've made 1, maybe 2 locks with pins that small. Americans, I'm not even sure. Maybe only 1. But yeah, awesome job. Yeah. Alright guys, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks guys. Bye.